Oh shit. We are on an airplane on our way to Sofia in Bulgaria.
Just put it down, Doug.
Hey, we gotta give it to
It's too weird if you're holding it. I don't like it when it fucking feels like we're trying to do. Totally ruins it.
I know what you're saying. I just
Joey Diaz was talking about that on the podcast yesterday. It totally ruins everything, man.
Where can we put out if we put our feet together? Just put it. Yeah, it's good. So, yeah, man, about to get that coffee and shit. Anyways, what were you saying?
God, man, you fucking interrupted me.
I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I remember when I was a kid, like, when I was in probably second grade, like two guys older than me and shit. Or, this motherfucker back in fact. I got a little nerved up right now, man, by the angle the fucking plane is flying. I got a fucking nerve, dog. Like, what the fuck? The captain might be drunk. He might not have had that much sleep. I'm putting my entire life in somebody else's hands. What am I doing? Just in a matter of fucking seconds. Like, sometimes when we fly, I have those thoughts. And that's it.
I don't know if it's a good thing that you listen to Joey Diaz so much, man, because half the shit you say makes no sense at all.
Really? You don't get that,
I get it, but nobody else gets it.
you don't think so?
No, I know so. It makes no sense.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Talking
think,
about fucking angles.
oh yeah, but I mean the fucking
makes no
angle,
sense.
the angle of the plane in the air, it's like
You
fucking,
didn't fucking say that.
okay.
I fucking get it. I think it's funny as fuck.
I
But I
mean,
think, I don't know if it's a good thing for them to be the fundamental of English vocabulary, because the majority of people won't know what the fuck they're saying. They'll just be like, and laugh, but really they don't know anything you said.
people got to get their shit together, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta get your shit together, Doug.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna be doing this podcast all the time, but nobody understands what the fuck you're saying.
I don't.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it's fucking, you don't believe it? Who are you talking to? You're Norwegian. I'm fucking English. You ask any English. And I guarantee you they do not understand or that they can get something else.
Oh, okay. What you think? Fucking what? But I mean, nobody I ever spoke English
They
to.
just fucking laugh.
No, but fucking old people.
I guarantee you nobody puts a response to that statement.
Okay.
Like if I say, yo, Freddie, I'm about to fucking sign you in a rap attack. You just laugh. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I just keep going. It's like nothing happened. But really, you have no idea what the fuck I said. It's like that, man. It's like if I talk like Pootie Tang all the time. People fucking laugh at me. They don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Постановками до речейного пункту здобути рівня безпеки. Фірму під час подолання раптової тому просто власність дебати треба ніколи висилити. Якщо необхідні умови під час польотів не зволікають позвертати до бортовиків. Дозвольте нагадати, що падіння на борту є адміністративним порушенням. Порушення буде притягнути до відповідальної штрафу після підняття роботи після судді. Дякую за увагу.
Really, you're saying something
Check
there.
the признался на допомогу постанови і доместировки Unexpected Person. Recommended for personal safety to keep this as well as it is. Should you need any assistance, identify the not hesitate to contact one of the group. In this case, your money smoking will be a administrative offense, and any on-home smoking may be fined up for the level. Executive International Airport, thank you for your
I know.
attention.
Okay, man. I see what you're saying.
If you just translate it exactly as close as you could possibly
Norwegian?
with just those words, it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you gotta look at the fucking context. Why would I, if I'm in a plane and we're going from
It's just
saying I got.
I was talking about drinking and mentioned angles. So I think I'm talking about the angles of drinking the soda.
I'm saying. I'm asking.
I'm just telling you,
Are
man.
you saying
it ain't about a fucking argument. It's
Nah.
not. This shit makes no sense. Joey Diaz makes no sense. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's the best, but that's to be your foundation. Joey Diaz to be your foundation in English because he makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Okay, man. So you're saying I gotta fucking fix my
I'm
English?
just saying I don't know if that should be as foundational and fundamental as you make it.
Oh, okay.
Because like the fucking probably 20 words you say the most, aside from the simple shit.
Yeah.
Stuff with Joey Diaz. But I'm saying yeah, say it, but I don't know if that should be your go-to.
But I mean, I think I.
Communicate clearly, it shouldn't be your go-to words, but if you're fucking around, you have to communicate clearly.
The thing is,
shouldn't be your go-to
when we're talking, we're always fucking around. I mean, when I tell stories and shit, I say that's like.
You say it always.
Okay. My point is, I
But
think.
what I'm saying is, I don't know if it's the best for your foundation, like
Yeah.
your core English. You know, it could be up here a little thing in the
Yeah.
clouds, but the core English, I don't know if that should be the fundamental to express yourself
Yeah.
as clearly and effectively.
Okay.
Because Joey Diaz makes no sense, man. Leland, get up, cuz. How you feeling, brother? Time and time I spoke with him. He doesn't even know what he's saying, man. He's just going.
Yeah, that's true, man. Oops, I am.
He doesn't even know what he's saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense to him. If he re-listened to it, he wouldn't even know what he's saying.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
But I think it's funny as fuck. I'm just saying, you know, once I'm fucking traveling with you all the time, you want to speak some English. Not
Yeah.
everybody's gonna know what the fuck, what angle you're coming from.
Thanks for looking out for me, man. But
You're gonna be going from 10th plane to 10th plane, and you're gonna be like, this guy's just a fucking Joey Diaz imitation. Like, fuck this Norwegian guy.
I am making yes.
Personalize
Personalize
my...
my-
Like, wannabe Joey Diaz. You're gonna kick him out of 10th plane. It's a Superman movie.
Merman.
A lot of fucking respect for JD, Joey Diaz. In the church.
Yeah.
And did I tell you what the shirt meant?
What?
I asked the chick what the shirt meant. It means good sex, reduces stress, makes you lose weight, and
Yeah.
increases abdominal strength.
Well, true, by the way.
And then she's like, well then what is bad sex do? I'm like, that shit fucked up your back. You're like, oh, the fuck. My back.
That's that fat bitch over here, man. So, what do you fucking fatty?
Honestly, man, like I've been thinking about the last week, not about fucking fatty, but in terms of like what my standards are. And man, I remember in elementary school, sometimes the girls not that good looking, if she really fucking has like a good vibe about her. You can talk with her good, doesn't have a connection. And sometimes I get like real turned on. So if that was the case, yeah. So if it was like a person, I mean, it's like that fucking feelings there.
I agree.
You know?
I agree, totally.
Yeah, it's like, you know, everyone makes me turned on.
Who gives a
And
fuck?
then it's like kind of meant to be, you know, your body's telling you.
Yeah, and
But
you're.
even if the chick's hot and but you don't get along and like the dick's not getting hard, but you just think she's hot with you.
Like fucking prostitute, man.
And it's exactly, man. So, you know, depending on the situation, if the criteria is fit,
Yeah.
there's still interactions. Yeah, why not?
Man, I feel the same way,
At
but
the same time, if she's naturally too fat and all that shit, then that won't happen.
what do you want to have the attraction for that?
You just wouldn't get it.
But I mean, like, I mean the same thing. I mean, a little chubby. Anyways, man, we've been
But
going.
I mean, if she's performing confidence there, then it's there. You can't make it work. The chance of that are probably very, very small.
Man, I think you have a fucking not maybe not you have a strange way of looking at different things. Now that I get to know you, like not that it's completely right, but the thing I like about it is it's like your own way of thinking about shit. Like
Your own experience.
yeah, experience and own tones. Own tones.
a part of it. It was probably produced, edited by other people, written and produced by somebody else. It had a little bit to do with it. Edited media, then put out there, and then all the audios and visuals are all different because those visuals are out there it makes it view it differently. Because the visuals represent something else in your head, and it's totally discombobulated, and it's really. Then there's also your subjective opinion on everything based on your experiences that changes it all.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, that shit got me all fucking convinced.
But that's a point you probably like talk to. I've done the same thing before, you know, with my parents, and they're just like, whatever.
Yes, my point is, if you tell somebody my age, they'll buy in, and they're like, listen to shit, like, oh, and that kind of shit. And if I tell my father, like, yeah, perfect example, if I were to tell my father about that shit, he would be fucking sitting back, looking at me.
So I felt when you fucking told me that shit.
Yeah. Still,
But also at the same time, there's like there's two things. Is it true? You know, it's figure for yourself. And is it profitable, right? Is that profitable in the fucking number? And trying to predict the future of that because number one, you have no fucking idea. Number two, because you have no idea, it's not gonna help you out.
I mean, it's gonna help me out because I get all fucking excited and shit. But I mean, if you look at the fucking the way or the speed of how much we have evolved and figured out and fucking found. Like I remember back in the day, a friend of my father got a fucking cell phone this big, like a brick, and it had this antenna on it. And I was fucking amazed, man. I was like, what is this shit? We fast forward to now, we're fucking recording this shit with an iPhone, which has basically everything in it. Not everything, but a lot. So, if you look at that, I mean, it's impossible to say what's gonna happen, but I mean, people actually studying that shit, definitely know more than you and me, you know?
Yeah, but even they don't know.
How can you say that?
It's different futures. Nobody,
Yeah, I know.
Nobody, the best scientists 10 years ago didn't know they were going to make an iPhone. The best scientists 15 years ago didn't know they were going to make an iPhone. But it's going to be like, it's just that's another fucking fundamental of life. It's impossible to predict the future. How many times have you thought something was going to be a certain way
And
it's
it was
totally different?
always.
It's always different, so it's not, like I said, it's not true, it's not profitable. Because if it's not, it's always going to be different. Why invest your mind in thinking about your experience? It's always different. It's pretty fundamental shit, man. It's keeping it simple too, man. Back to like, shit, Tyler, most of the stuff I say is so fundamental, so simple. It's just your mind makes the world fucking complicated. It's like from your own experience, that's so simple. You know that the future is always different than you expect. Always. And you know that from your whole fucking life. It just always is, man. The way you thought this trip was going to be is totally different. The way you thought Ukraine was going to be is totally different.
Yeah.
The people there is totally different. The way you thought the hostel would be is totally different. It's the way you thought your bed would be there is different. The way you thought the Wi-Fi would work is totally different. The way you
I don't know
thought
about that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
in
the
some
quality of the
cases
Wi-Fi.
that is
You're like,
true,
oh man,
but I
maybe
mean,
the Wi-Fi is not that good. I don't know if I can upload shit here.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, at the same time, though, shit is like, if I look at the bigger picture of how I would imagine my life to be, yeah, I could never say, oh, this is how it's gonna be. But I mean, I would imagine shit like this and visualize, like, reading about fucking chilling out and traveling and stuff. Now it's becoming reality. So at the same time, you can kind of predict the future. But you'll never see the details.
The way this has happening is different than you expected.
Yeah.
The feeling of what you do day to day, how you feel day to day, is different.
Yeah.
If you can't fucking, or if you can't realize that, man, that's so fucking simple. It's like, what you had in your mind is totally different.
Yeah, I agree with that, but at the same time, you can't like in the details. No, you can't do it. But if you say, okay, I want to in 5 months, I'm gonna try to be traveling. Yeah, that might fucking happen.
But you can't predict it because you might die.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't.
You can't predict anything.
Yeah, absolutely, you can. Certain things like I can.
Here's the way it works, man. There's a probability it's going to happen. Anything.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a probability.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I agree with what you're saying with the details.
I mean, it's not like it's something to fucking argue about. It's just if you really take a look, it's just how it is. It's not like you should just fucking believe it, but it's if you really take a look for yourself, that's just how the world is.
For me, I always thought I could foresee, predict the fucking future, but I was always good at like, if I visualize my night, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it, I'll make it happen that way, and it will be in reality what I had in my mind. But at the same time, with the details of it and how it will happen, it's usually pretty different. But I mean, for the bigger picture like this traveling shit, yeah, it's different.
Here's the fucking situation, though. You gotta go back to a little bit of last night, like fucking 5 hottest chicks on the planet. But you got a fucking 250 kilo fatty with an ugly face for 3 hours.
No.
I would fucking do that.
I wouldn't do how. Like imagine.
Why wouldn't you do it? man?
How long would
Number
you
one,
fuck
it's
the 5
a
hours?
same time. Number one, it's a woman. Number two, you could have imagination.
No,
Number
man.
three,
No,
fucking pop a boner pill. That's it. No diseases, none of that shit.
Think
dog.
about this, man. When you fuck somebody for 3 hours, you get immersed. You get deep in it. You can't avoid those details. You can't avoid the
That
thoughts.
fucking
You're gonna
I
fucking
get too
be.
tired for fucking for 3 hours, but you know you're doing shit the whole time.
Yeah, and you're gonna realize what you're doing because there's no way you're gonna be able to lie to yourself for 3 hours.
I
No
know
way.
what I'm doing when I'm thinking about it right now. Here's what I'm saying, though. It's worth it.
I don't know, man. I'd rather stick a dildo up my ass.
Give it to us, please. You'd rather put a dildo in your ass?
No, I wouldn't. But I
Man,
would.
you
I
hear
would.
that motherfucker? Because this guy rather get fucked than he has to fuck a fat chick. That's some homosexual tendencies getting out of my boy, man.
I take that back, cocksuckers.
I'd do it in a minute, though.
Really?
Fuck yeah, who cares?
I mean, you would screw
Really?
up everything, man. You don't realize this.
Why?
Because you're gonna have that fucking bitch in your mind every time you fuck.
Not me, maybe you. I
Yeah.
would give a fuck.
For me, man, I don't want to do that.
You know what I'm gonna have in my mind? It's a memory of me fucking the 5 hottest chicks on the planet every time I fuck me. Damn, I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
Like my man Sotak said, I gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
That's true. But, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
I would do it on fucking Snap, dog.
I wonder what people give us a fucking shout out. Let us know what you would do.
Yeah, Freddie here's a fucking retard.
We'll see about that, you fucking freak.
That's just a fucking simple decision.
Yeah, for me, I would screw up my fucking sexual life.
Alright, explain. Now let me show these people how fucking retarded Freddie's mind is. Explain to them why.
Okay.
So let's get clear. You fuck 1, 2
fatty, ugly in
Yeah,
the face,
250 kilos.
ugly,
That's fat.
ugly as fuck, pimples and shit.
Nah, she's just ugly, man. No pimples.
That's
Her face,
included,
her
dog.
face is... Nah, I just said your face is ugly, man.
How?
Like she got hit with a shovel. Little
Yeah, and she got a fucking eye looking.
But she's got okay skin. It's fat as fuck, dog.
Just fat as fuck.
And an ugly fucking face. That's what I was
And
dying.
what about
No,
the
that's-
what about the teeth?
We're keeping it the same as before, man. All you know is 250 kilos, ugly as fuck, man.
Have I seen a picture?
Whatever else happens, happens, dog. That's where we're at right now.
And
And you do that, you bang her, maybe not 3 hours, but you know, a long fucking session, man.
3
Maybe
hours.
3 hours.
3 hours is the session.
But 3 hours, but you know, there's like breaks in between and shit. You get some water, you know, whatever.
Okay, so
Nah,
this is why.
It's not like you're gonna fucking run a marathon, man. It's gonna be,
Wait, well, give me the price again. What's the price?
that's what I'm getting to, dog. Let me explain it before you fucking interrupt my ass. And then in turn, you get to pick the 5 hottest women on the planet to have sex with for just as long.
Okay, I don't want to do that. When I think about it, man, because the fucking memories of me banging.
Shit, that's why you're fucking retarded when we start sitting out.
I have to just. I
Strangers
just.
don't fucking take showers, man. Like they walk past you and you could just smell the stench from fucking.
Yeah, man, they're fucking dirty.
And you can just tell they haven't taken a shower for a week. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that several times. And yeah, I would do
Fuck
it.
it, dog. I would do that to fucking one hottest chick in the fucking.
Nah, not to fuck one out of shit. I
I
would.
would like your pick would be hottest girl.
Okay, maybe.
The fucking chick who's fat is not. It's not like fucking a guy, man. It's not a traumatic experience. It's a woman. With the vagina, that feels good. Maybe there's some visual aspects that aren't as good, but you can close your eyes. She probably has a fucking sexy voice.
Oh
Fat
yeah.
chicks are the sexiest voice. I mean, it's not that bad. Society just makes it difficult. But I might need to take a fucking bag or some shit.
Definitely. Yeah, well, maybe not that bad, but I would say like if the price was, if I were to not get that much, we're gonna get stuck with some visuals, man. Bang on ugly fucking
I don't really get traumatized.
because you never did it.
But I've done all this stuff before. Maybe not sexually, but all this stuff gets trauma. I never really get traumatized. Shit happens. It's not really that. The only thing that really fucks me is the stuff that's real person, close to me, like a family. That's just some quick thing you do. It's like no investment, you know?
Yeah. I would do it for 5 chicks, but not fucking more.
Шановні пані та панове, зараз викладники запропонують вам продаж дворі з кафе. За таким столом ви зможете придбати легкі закуски, проголоджувальні алкогольні напої. Меню з асортиментом товару можете знайти в кишені переднього крісла. Окремо до категорійського гривні, долари та євро. Це кому завал, бажаємо смачного. Passenger in this other converse service would like to introduce service cafe with you. It convenience you can buy snacks and refreshments from good choco bars and a range of non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. The menu cards you can find in the book in front of you. Accept cash payments in Ukrainian green, American dollar and euro. Thanks for the attention and bon appetit.
Damn, wait till this next bitch comes in, dog.
Yeah, I would have to wait 24, 48 hours.
3 days.
3 days of waiting.
Maybe 4. Save up that fucking company. So,
Yeah, man. Or maybe just a week.
yeah, maybe even fucking things, right?
I would save up for 8 days because at day hey.
They're gonna come back.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, because at day 7 your fucking cum is maximum reduced, so at day 8 I would say yeah, it's fucking settled down. It's got some food to it. That's what you need. I don't know. Yeah, man. One thing we talked about before the fucking start
That's the
recording.
problem. You guys want to talk about fucking fatties in the forest like it's your job.
had to do that. I was heartbroken.
Thought you'd be more on board with this shit, bro.
Yeah, man, but I've had the fucking experience of fucking a fatty, dog. Yeah, it's not that bad. Actually, the fucking pussy was good.
There you go, dog. Like I said, man, her voice crack, fat chicks got sexy voice, put on some porn. Just watch out for the visuals, dude.
Close your eyes.
Look how I got some big titties.
Let her have that t-shirt on. Let her keep the t-shirt.
Yeah, it's
Just,
a good
just
idea.
pull the fucking the underwear to the side, and that's all you see, bro.
I have her like take a fucking shower so she smells all like a woman and shit. I like
Yeah,
the smell.
man, oh shit,
Grab her hair.
you just blew my mind. Over 250 kilos, that's a lot. A lot. I mean, even the monkey would have to be fat.
Fuck it, dog. You only live once.
Why not fuck a freak?
But keep in mind, man, it ain't just that. You're doing it so you can fuck the hottest woman on the planet.
Women.
No, we're talking about just one woman.
We were talking about 5.
Like literally this girl you never, ever, ever see in your life, or if you had 4 lifetimes again. That time. The hot,
Dog, you're getting
the
all
hottest,
fucking
the hottest,
over
the
here.
hottest for your mind and your brain out of 8 billion people on the planet.
Yeah. Get me all fucking horned up over here, man. But yeah, man, we were talking about fucking fighting earlier and how you, like when I was a kid, I got fucking beat up so bad once in 2nd grade. These fucking guys dominated my ass, man. Just holding me down, fucking kicking my ass like a soldier. I was bleeding and shit, everything. Then,
You got traumatized.
yeah, like that shit happened to me several times where people just fucking held me down and beat me up.
I think I was more of the bully when I was growing up, though.
Yeah, I was a fucking bully too, man. But the people
mostly
over
with my fucking brother and his friends, man. I was fuck those kids up, like,
Same here, man. My brother and his cousin, and my cousin.
But all the kids never fuck with me, man. I don't know why, man.
I don't know why either. I was really small.
They never fuck with me. And I knew a lot of them, like in my street and in my neighborhoods and stuff. People just never really, I don't know, never really fuck with me that much. I guess I just don't give up that vibe, you know?
I don't know about that, man. You might have.
Yeah, there's been some times, but it was always like, probably more my fault. Not saying anything.
It's not
Because how it happens, man, people pick on you when they see it bothers you. You don't do anything, and then it gets worse and worse, and they just want to see it. It's really about they want to see how much they can get away with, man.
Yeah. But I
But
mean,
if
when
you
you're
fucking stop
fucking.
them, whether it's from the beginning, like if someone, you get the feeling to do that, and you just say something from the fucking beginning, or you just like give them a look or something, they'll be like, oh, fuck, you know.
Nah, man,
it's
but when
once
you're
they-
fucking.
once-
When you're
it's
7
happened
years
to me
old.
before, but it's the same thing. Once they get in your brain, they're getting at you, man. Because I've been on both sides of it, man. That's once they get there, then you just let it keep going and going and just continue to build up.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, definitely, man. But I mean, when you're 7 years old and
You
you
don't know
move to
that.
the school, you don't know this, you don't know that, and
Nobody knows that shit when you're 7, man.
exactly. But yeah, but it wasn't like a fucking thing that happened regularly. It was a one-time thing. They just fucking chose me, let's beat this motherfucker up, did it.
I'm pretty crying and shit.
No, I wasn't crying. I was just fucking beat up.
I know my man was crying, dog. It's all good. You could have made it to the pod, made it to the world, man. Confessions of a fucking young soprano.
I was crying, man.
Confessions of a young soprano who was crying to his fucking mommy.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, mom, give me a band-aid, take me to the hospital. I get this
I
Norwegian
didn't-
insurance.
I didn't go back fucking home yet, though. I went to Fenway.
Bullshit, trying to act all tough on the podcast, man. It's all about Ron and Kelly. Gotta keep it honest.
I
You
mean,
can-
it's
you
true,
can say
man.
it, dog.
I'll tell you, man.
Freddie, don't fucking lie to us here, dog.
Don't You don't-
You ruined the integrity of our podcast, man.
Fuck you.
Just fucking
I'll
admit it.
tell you what happened after
Just
school.
admit it, man.
Fuck you, man.
Fucking
After
around.
school.
Just admit it, man.
And
You cried, you went to your mom, she gave you a band-aid, she kissed it, and you fucking went to sleep with an ice pack. With an ice pack on your fucking head, man. You know, it's all good.
Like a soldier, dog. Like a fucking soldier. Yeah, man. But I
I know
mean,
the motherfucking truth of the situation. Like, it's all good, man.
yeah.
Just like you said when you fucking met that chick, you were 7, man. You were 6. You were really, like I said, 9, man.
Yeah.
Who knows you better than me,
Different
cocksucker?
story, man.
Your brain's trying to confuse you of what actually happened.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that, like, I got fucking, I don't know, man. Like, the reason why you have no interest in fighting and why you, like, look at it in a way
Yeah,
of,
the bottom line is, man, I just don't fucking enjoy it that much as like playing other sports, you know?
no, but I mean, you said some guys was like your friend wanted to learn.
Yeah, the
because he was
reason why I don't
paranoid
do
and
it,
shit.
yeah, the reason why I don't do it personally, it's just I wouldn't go every day and practice and do that shit. I don't find that much enjoyment with it.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool if you fucking do it for that and you like really enjoy it, like that's fucking awesome and shit. But I've met a lot of guys who get into it for like what I said, which I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, they like the
Because,
protection.
like I said, it's all comparative, man. It's like if someone's got a knife, it doesn't matter how good you are. I
Oh, yeah,
guess
it
maybe
does.
you could fucking decide.
But yeah,
on
with the
knife,
gun
but
10 feet
it all
away.
matters. It all is comparative. If you got a gun, if they got a car and they hit you with the car, you know, if they got you, so it's all comparative.
Yeah. But I mean, when you're like you have that fucking. I think one of the reasons why I had a real strong pull towards fighting was because I was fucked up like that.
Traumatized.
Yeah, that
crying,
traumatized
going
shit.
crying to your mother. You still can't even admit it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like that's a lot of people getting into fighting have been like bullied and shit, and they wanna. Yeah, I don't know. There's something there.
That bullshit is so much more mental than actual physical.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like if people see that they can get away with stuff, it's naturally human to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially men, it's a natural thing of men to want to dominate whatever it is, and if they can get away with it, they'll fucking do it, man. And if they see it bothers you, you can always tell if what you're doing bothers someone, and if you got it there, you're agitated,
Yeah.
you keep going and poking at them. And then
what
once
do
you get in that mindset where you're agitated, you can't really defend yourself. It's hard to explain because
I
you're too
know
much
that.
in your head.
I know exactly what you're saying because I was never, I don't have a fucking $1 million audience. I'm not that good with like arguing with words and shit. You'll get me there, man.
Me neither, man. I don't really, I never like
Oh yeah,
I don't explaining things, but I never fucking like arguing.
I mean, you're good with like. Sometimes I can tell, like on the podcast and in life, we talk about something and you ask me certain questions and I won't see it until later. Then I'll know that you set me up to say that shit. Like, you'll set me up to say stupid shit, or you like wrap it up with me ending up looking like an idiot. And I'm not good with like doing that shit. I can't. Like
But
if
the thing
somebody
is, some
wants
of my
to.
friends are good at doing that to me too, man. The rest of it, it's just I have a good, I got a lot of humor with that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like a natural thing for men to do is fuck with each other.
But it's
That's
a lot
not
of fun with us, though.
Yeah, but
Like
that's how most guys who are cool. The big difference between cool guys and guys who are socially weird is guys who are socially weird will never do that stuff because they take themselves too seriously. Most guys who are cool, like who guys that hang out, always fuck with each other because it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just never good at it, man. So if somebody wants to embarrass me, they can probably fucking do it, man. But
My still favorite one was the one about the. What was the one me and Alex fucking got you with? I kept saying. Thinking. I said it so many times just like you, and it went right over your head.
Yeah, I didn't
Until
realize
we sent you that personalized video, and you got the message.
probably thinking something. That was fucking funny, man.
I was laughing so hard when you said that.
Yeah, I know. I still can't believe what the fuck happened to that bitch there, man, with the hair. Oh.
And my favorite part is the beginning and the end when you said, you ready for the fucking good day today, whatever she
You want
goes.
to tell the story?
What'd she say after you said you ready for good day? She goes,
Or
"I'll be ready."
you want to tell the story?
Nah, yeah, but figure this out. We'll tell it after this. What'd she say in the beginning? You ready for the day? She said, I'll be ready in a minute.
Yeah, I'm ready in a minute.
I'll be ready in a minute. Then that was the beginning one. The first word. The last word was sort of panic in her face. I gotta go. That's my favorite part of the whole fucking story, man.
Yeah, man.
The intro and the outro, man. That there tells you how bad they. She's like, yeah, in a minute I'll be ready. Then I gotta go.
I know, man. And the look on her face was worth a fucking million, man. So yeah, basically, what the fuck happened was, I woke up this morning and I had a fucking shake and shit. Was about to brush my teeth, having a good day, feeling pretty good and shit. Walked into the bathroom and there's two mirrors next to each other and two sinks. So one girl's standing next to me while I'm brushing my teeth. She's using the what do you call it? Hair straightener, which is hot, you know. And in Canada, I guess they have 110 voltage, you know? Is that right?
Yeah, man, and I was there 2 minutes before you, and I was brushing my teeth, and that sink got my hand over it. It was really fucking hot, so I moved sinks because I don't want to get
Electrified.
electrocuted and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, she was heating up the hair straightener with an adapter and shit. She's letting it's on the sink just warming up. I'm brushing my teeth, she's like fixing her fucking hair and face and doing makeup and some shit. And I go, oh, so you're ready for today? She's like, oh yeah, I'll be ready in a minute, all happy and shit, giggling. Fucking minute later, man, she started fucking straightening out that hair. And right away she can tell there's something wrong because it's like sticking to it. It's sticking to the hair. So what she does is she like lets go of it and it's stuck to the hair. The hair straightener is stuck to the hair. Now she takes out the hair straightener from her hair, looks at it, and the two fucking irons that is like the ones that get heated up, they just fucking fall out and hang by the strings or the wires. And she's like, what the fuck? I look at it and at first she's just confused, and I look at it and I immediately understand what happened. Then she's like she's looking at the hair straightener and not the mirror. So when she fucking looks at the mirror, I kind of hold in my laughter. But the fucking look on her face, dog, when she saw she had a fucking big piece of plastic stuck to her hair, it just fucking killed her, man. And she's like, I just burst out in laughter. I can't control myself. Anyways, so she's like, I'm just laughing, man. I'm just laughing. I look over and she's like, I gotta go. She had like a fucking big piece of plastic in her hair. Looked all fucked up, dog. And the hair straightener was just in pieces, melted like a motherfucker. And the funniest thing was, I can never hold myself like serious when shit like that happens. So I was laughing so hard. Yeah, she was so fucking embarrassed, man. Like, you wouldn't imagine. Oh, the look on her face was so fucking glorious, man. Just glorious. Oh Lord, that was
It's been a crazy morning, man. Then some Asian guy tried to steal my suitcase and took it out to his car and put it in his trunk and made a chase after him and get back.
yeah.
Luckily, my man Freddie kicked his ass for me. About 10 seconds before I I got to him. I
Yeah.
would have killed that guy. I remember you were like saying goodbye to him, and I'm like, I can't even fucking look at this cocksucker right now.
I know, man. I just saw the look
So
on your
it's better
face.
than
Like,
that fight. I'm just like, I gotta get the fuck out. As far away as possible.
Yeah,
I
I-
got my shit back, and that's all I'm caring.
the way you were walking were like, I don't know what to do with this guy.
No.
If I take a fucking look in his eyes, I'm just
can't
gonna
do
knock
that.
him out. Just gonna knock him out
I
straight
don't
the
like
fuck
when
away,
people do
man.
that shit in front of my face, man.
Sadly, man. Hey, could I have a water and a coffee?
Still water or sparkling?
Yeah, still water,
Still
please.
water? One coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you like some chocolate, cake, biscuit, croissant?
I don't know. How do you take the Ukrainian money?
We accept Ukrainian money, euro, hryvnias,
Okay.
and dollars. You can take them in the seat pocket where we have all the
What do you want, man?
assortment. We have
Okay, I'll just have the water and the coffee. Not the chocolate. Thank you.
if you want
How much is the water and coffee though?
water and coffee, it's €4 or 44 hryvnias.
Okay. For both?
Huh?
For the water and coffee?
Yes, 44.
Alright. Gotta get that wallet out. Like a soul. Fuck it, dog. I ain't got money. How much you got? You, made a risk for me. I got 15, 16, 17, 18,
Fucking
19.
on my bills, dog. I need to change it.
Don't worry about it.
I need to change it, man. I can't change small bills because they don't change it. That's happening. Get one, coffee or whatever.
Okay, how much is the coffee?
€2 or 22 hryvnias.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can pay that, man. I just
How
don't
much
want to
hryvnias
crack
do
these
you have?
fucking bills, man.
Excuse me, how many hryvnias do you have?
I have that much.
19.
19.
Yeah.
You can
It's close
take,
enough, right?
Just a second. I'll change the conversion.
Making business over here, dog.
19, it's less than €2, you know? So
Maybe just put half a coffee.
Fuck that, dog. I need my full shit.
You can take peanuts, you can take chocolate bar.
Oh man, forget it if I don't have
You
enough.
But
have
you might as well spend this because you can't change it, though.
Yeah.
Half euro. Half euro.
Half
coins.
euro.
No, no.
No.
I ain't got nothing, dog.
Would you like peanuts or chocolate bar?
Nah, no thank
You
you.
might as well spend it. You can't change it.
I don't want no fucking chocolate.
You're gonna waste it.
What's wrong with it? What?
You're gonna throw it away? Money?
It's not.
I'll have some peanuts.
Peanuts.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
You
11 hryvnias. 11.
Do you want it?
I
You
want some
something?
coffee, man, but I don't got the fucking money for
But
that.
you know, 19, it's not
Yeah,
enough.
I get it.
You better spend it or you're gonna throw it away. You might as well get something.
Take whatever you fucking want, man.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, or you can take nuts, bars,
Yeah, I'm talking to
seeds,
this guy.
beets.
I don't want to.
What would you like?
Thank you. First class service, huh?
Just give her the
Would
money.
you like some chocolate or peanuts?
Just peanuts.
And give the lady the money for the water.
Just 11 hryvnias. Thank you.
Give her the rest.
Compliment.
Just give her the rest.
There you go. Tip.
You can take it like souvenir when you next time come back to Ukraine. You
Nah,
can
you
spend
take
it.
it. Thanks for
the water.
Thank you very much. Peanuts.
Look at how close that. Sorry about the
So-
intermission for you go even listening.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, dog.
They got us arguing for minutes.
Yeah,
Why
man.
wouldn't you spend it? You can throw it away. You said you were going to throw it away. You might as well get something. It's worthless if you don't spend it. You might as well get peanuts to save for later.
I got all fucking confused, man. I wanted the coffee. My addiction kicked in. You know how we
Because
do, guys.
at the exchange places, they don't exchange small bills.
Yeah, I know, man.
So you need to, I only have big ones and I want to change it.
Fucking cheap ass motherfucker, not.
I can't be supporting your addiction. Like, I don't support that shit, man. And you were getting some fucking salad, maybe. But
I don't know about that though. You're a little fucking Jew, dog.
Oh man, because if I broke the 100, then I couldn't
Oh
change
yeah, I
it
see
at
the
all.
100, man.
That's what I got. I got a couple 20s still.
Yeah,
Fuck it,
exactly,
dog.
dog. You fucking.
From time to time, I can't be bailing you out all the time, man.
You never bailed me out, dog.
Yeah, I bailed you out a lot.
Yeah, I give you one example.
Taxis and shit, dog. All that stuff.
Yeah. See, man, we got.
Can't be supporting your fucking addiction over here.
We're dealing with a fucking Italian Jew over here. Fucking.
A Sicilian Jew at that, even
Sicilian,
worse. Like, I
yeah.
traveled around the Mediterranean robbing motherfuckers for gold, bringing it back to the home country. What do you think we did? Why do you think Africa's so poor? Because the Italian Sicilians
Fucking
fucking took
over.
the spaghetti over there and robbed them while they were eating it all bamboozled by the fucking sauce.
Don't fuck with the Sicilians, man. Man, I think we got a little undercover Jew over here.
Sicily's a whole different place than Italy, man. It ain't like Sardinia either, man. It's like fucking underworld of criminals.
Oh shit, man, you guys practically invented the motherfucker.
I know. Dude, one of the only places I've ever been that I really didn't feel safe was Catania.
Where's that?
It's in Sicily.
Oh, hey,
That's where my own grandpa was from. But man, I was walking around there. Like, the only couple of places was like fucking downtown LA. Like in Latvia, I felt a little bit that way. You just get, man, a lot of places in LA, but man, you just get this fucking feeling, man, when I was walking around there, like, there's eyes on you. And you don't know which eyes are on you. Was someone in a window or something? You know, like somebody's watching.
somebody's fucking watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit.
I don't know. I don't know which place I never felt the same as. Yeah, definitely. Our little accident in Ibiza. It's the most freaked out I ever been in. Hey man, how much massage have you done in your lifetime? Massages and shit?
Yeah, a couple like fucking professional ones. And then there's this one Chinese place by my house that did $20 for an hour. That one's one of my favorites actually.
Yeah.
Usually like 60.
Yeah.
They're Chinese and I like the visuals. But it's good. It's a Chinese foot massage they call it, but they do it on body.
Oh yeah?
Nobody knows about it. Like it's just a foot massage.
I've tried it out for like sometimes at the beach in Spain and shit. Asians will be walking around giving it out.
I've never tried it.
I don't know. I never really got into that shit. I never quite liked it that much. This one time in Thailand. I've told you about this fucking several times, man. But that was a psychedelic experience for me.
That was probably one of my favorite massages too.
But you know, we remember we were at the reggae bar going deep. Then fucking when I don't know, man. I just had the fucking clearest thoughts I've ever had. Like it was way.
That's what those Thai bitches are doing.
Yeah, way better than fucking the flotation tank. You can't compare that shit, man.
That shit was like $8 or something too.
Yeah.
Some shit.
But that's what I recommend. Going to a fucking reggae bar, then do a little fucking Thai massage. Because it was like deep. I was so deep at that time, man. I just cracked it. About everything. But at the, yeah, man. One thing I did like about the flotation tank though, but it's kind of forces you to just stay with your thoughts, you know? You're stuck. You can't be focusing on
The
nothing.
same thing if it's 8 hours in bed.
Yeah, but it's like when you pay for it, you kind of want to sit there the whole time.
Honestly, man, I thought it was a scam.
Really.
I thought it just wasn't what it fucking advertised.
But I also,
That's, to me,
how
that's
many
definitely-
times did he do it?
One time, but you only need to do something.
I don't know about that. Shit.
It's like getting a massage, but the ones on the beach, no matter how many you get, it ain't gonna get better when you go to a better place and it's not better. Anyway, regardless though, it's not what they fucking said.
Yeah, but you don't know if you tried one
I
time.
fucking done it.
Yeah, you
For
done it
2
one
hours.
time.
That's a long time.
Still, man. I don't know. I just know that.
It was so not like what they said. I wouldn't need to try it again. Hey, maybe if I saw
I think that's stupid.
it.
Because like you only tried it once, and I've heard
For
the
2 hours.
I've heard the people that know it, like the people inventing it and shit, say you got to do it a couple times. You know. So
If you try it for yourself, it's not. I would understand if I did it and I got a little bit and I'm like, oh, I can see that. No.
I think it should stay open for now. I might do it again. Check it out.
I think it's a fucking scam. Don't do that shit, guys. Rip off. Charge you $40 to fucking float for 2 hours.
I would definitely say try it out.
But this way, my meditations are literally 10,000 times better. More even. Why would I want to do it? How deep I go by myself is incomprehensible.
I would say you could probably go deeper with the fucking
Oh man, I never showed you binaural. Oh man. If you ever want to go really deep on that, I don't know if you'd ever do it. But I can show you a little tool
what?
to make you go about 5 times deeper with this meditation shit.
What are you saying, Doug?
I'm saying I got a fucking tool.
What are you hiding from?
I just don't know if I'm ready for it, Doug.
Just bust it out, Doug. Fuck you.
But I ain't that easy, Doug.
I gotta give you a little fucking tug it, a little tootsie
Yeah,
root.
gotta
give you a little
You
rubbing.
gotta be patient.
Give you a little loving.
Little something.
Little fucking kiss.
Binaural atrophy.
Little blow.
Binaural atrophy.
I don't know what that means. It can't be fucking complicating my shit right now. Oh shit, we're on our way to fucking
Man,
Bulgaria.
this shit though, the day I showed you, man, you fucking put it on. I mean, fuck that flotation thing. Joe Rogan should be talking about this shit.
Yeah.
That shit is a scam. Don't fucking do it. Actually, try it for yourself, then fucking post something. You'll never know what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of fucking want to see how long we've been traveling. Well, alright, let's wrap this up now.
We're still going hard.
I was thinking about fucking doing some meditation and shit.
We're going hard, dog. We're on a roll.
This guy, man, never fucking
We're
shuts
all
up.
day with this meditation, man. We gotta make this podcast quality. Stacking this.
Fucking giving these people too many
Yeah, we have a
hours.
couple of these coffee ones that fucking suck. We got a good one. We're gonna keep it.
Yeah, man, that's true.
Yeah,
You guys are fucking keeping me from jerking off on a plane, doing meditation.
Yeah, in Norwegian.
Watching
what
Transcendent,
are the
man.
different words for fucking pussy in Norwegian?
Oh, it's fitte, vagina.
Huh?
Fitte, vagina.
That's one. What else?
Vagina.
Buggy. Vagina.
Vagina.
Slang.
Snus.
Everything.
Goose.
Goose.
That's basically like mice. What do you call it?
Why the fuck would you call it a mice?
I don't know, Doug. That's how we do it.
I don't like that. Man, nice and dirty.
Goose. Give me a little goose. Give me a little fucking mice. Or give me a little pussy.
What else, man?
Oh man.
Yeah, vagina, mice. What else?
The fucking mice, you can't translate that shit.
Vagina, mouse.
Goose.
What
No. It's got a
does it
flavor.
mean? It means a
Means-
mouse. What else, man?
Oh man. Dosa.
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 What's that?
Can't translate it.
To me.
Doesn't mean anything. It means only. Oh well, wait a minute. I think it actually has a meaning. Dosa. I don't know. I don't know the exact meaning, but I think it's taken from another word and just part of another word or some shit.
What else we got?
Norwegians hit me the fuck up. I don't remember this shit.
What else? 3? That's it?
You
want to hear a fucking good one? I read my human sexuality class. We wrote down all the names as a class for a dick and a pussy. And each one got about 60.
No way.
Swear to God, man. Here's one that I like. I don't remember.
Та панове,
Man, but that
дозвольте
was
звернути
the
вашу
combined
увагу
of
на
everybody
вибір
in the class. You know, but
модерністю в нашому
everybody.
відбудяку.
Most people
На
know how it works.
детальнішу інформацію ви знайдете в картках, що знаходиться в кишені переднього крісла. Якщо вас зацікавили щось, товарів, будь ласка, натисніть на кнопку виклик співробітника. Дякуємо за
Yeah,
увагу.
axe.
Axe.
Yeah.
Axe boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's draw your kind attention to all of these boutique gift selection, which you can find in this the menu card placed in the box in front of you. If you like to visit some of food, please press by the distance button. Thank
I
you for
like
your
that one,
attention.
huh?
Yeah, I like that one.
Chocolate pussy would be better.
What else you got, Doug?
Meat curtains.
Meat. Oh, that's just ugly,
Yeah,
man.
man, there's a lot, man. I don't know.
Oh, we got that in Norwegian too, beef bloody.
Yeah, beef curry, yeah. I'm tired, man. I'm top that, but when everybody was bouncing that, feels like each other that float, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Some of them stuff like the fucking actual savage.
Yeah.
What else we got on there?
I'm thinking about it, man. Kuse. Kusa.
There's another one, man. The whispering eye.
How do you?
Or the whistling eye or some shit.
Hey man, have you ever seen a photo of an eye close up, then you take it to the side, like you put it, yeah. If you close your eye, like to my face. I just need to look into only the eye, man. Ah, you got a hairy fucking monkey, dog. What else we got for this cocksuckers?
I want to hear the Norwegian.
There might be some I'm forgetting, man. I don't remember right now. But we don't have that many fucking words. You basically say the same thing every time.
What's wrong with
You ain't got no imagination. Like axe wound. I would never come up with that shit, man.
that one's good. Accent.
Extra sweat. Extra sweat. I don't know.
You should bring it to Norwegian.
People might actually assassinate me for that shit.
The shit you say in English, you should have been assassinated already.
Yeah. Fucking cocksuckers.
But if you fucking said the same badass shit you did in Norwegian, everyone would love you in Norwegian. You're all unique and shit.
I don't know, man. I already kind of do have not strange, but I have some words in Norwegian. People just fucking look at me like a soldier. Oh my god, my arm is so fucking sexy. man, because if you were to get an actual, yeah,
And it'll all be all red.
yeah, like
Bloody
an accent.
shit. Exactly what it is. That's what I do with baby girls, man. They just come upside down. At a young age.
That's fucked up, man.
We just go, did I
That's-
just go there, dog?
That's
Did
fucked
I
up.
just go that deep on this fucking podcast
Yeah,
right
that's
now?
fucked-
Oh,
that's
man.
fucked up even
I
for
don't
you,
even know
man.
if we've been to levels on that fucking plane before, man. This is another level of existence, man.
That's too
I
fucked
took
up.
these people there, man, just now on this
They're
fucking
gonna
podcast.
fucking call 911. Nick,
He's propagating fucking baby apps, man, for women.
I loved when one of the first podcasts we were like, well, not saying our names and shit. Or last
Luke
name.
fucked it up.
No, Alex did. Oh, Luke.
Yeah.
How do you, it's like, how do you say it? Nick? Dude.
Yeah, like me.
Is that the way? Because you're keep, and you're like, you just fucking said it.
And we were
bro.
talking about not doing it too on the podcast too. While we're talking about it, so
Yeah.
okay.
What kind of music do you have, man? What fucking weird shit.
Todd Digby. I'm jamming on this guy. Shout out to Todd.
Don't you ever get sick of some music though? Because you listen
That's
to
why I always change it.
how many listen to some songs so fucking much?
Like right now, it's more. I listen to almost any other stuff also.
Huh?
All this stuff right now, I pretty much haven't listened to all this stuff.
And these lonely gangster roads.
You listen to the same shit all the time. You only have like 40 songs. How do you? I don't know how you do that. I would kill myself.
I don't listen that much to music. Not as much as you listen. Like you listen basically 50% of your life. You listen to music. With sleeping,
Without not including sleep.
including sleeping.
No.
I never see you without music. Even while doing the podcast, you listen to music. Even while speaking, and every time you listen to music.
It is actually wild. And then if I'm not, it's usually because the music's playing.
Yeah. Think about that. I think your ears get all fucked up. Huh?
We're
So you would go deaf in
I'm
5
gonna go deaf.
Would you?
I don't know. It's the worst thing you can do for me is it's going to concerts and I'll never go to concerts.
No, man, because you have, yeah. I don't know. I
friend
have,
David's one of your stuff permanently breaks because he went to so many shows. He'll go like 6-7 days a week in front. That's the only time you ever really feel like you can tell, man. If you go to a show and you're close to the speakers,
or a nightclub.
yeah, your ears actually hurt the next day. That's how you know it's bad.
They don't really hurt, but when you go to sleep, you can hear.
Mine fucking hurt, man.
When you
My
go,
ears are kind of sensitive.
yeah, when you go to sleep, you can hear that. You can still hear sounds even though there's complete silence. Right?
But I never really go to a show like that, so I think it's good.
Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day when I was going to sleep because I'd been listening a lot to music and working out, and I kept hearing this tone in my ear, and I was like, imagine like back in the day how little sound you actually hear, because if you take a walk in the forest, well, you talk to people and sometimes they scream, sometimes you hear a fucking tree fall or you smash some rocks together. That's about it. No, there's no really loud shit going on, you know. Still though, I don't think it's a problem. And by the time your ears actually do fuck up, we're gonna have the technology to fix it. 10 years from now, we'll have a problem. not a long time.
For me,
It's not even a month.
for me it is. I've gone through this like my 6th or 7th. Something like that.
Yeah.
Chili pepper shit
You
also.
know how long I've had mine?
I've been having for years.
Oh, fuck my ears, man.
Wrap this shit up.
Yeah. Yeah. Got any last words?
Like us on the Facebook page. Do your shit, dog.
Yeah, get your shit straight. Fucking send us an
Put
email.
a comment.
Put a comment. Post a picture. If you're a chick, send me a picture of that monkey. Let me.
If you send us a picture of the monkey, we'll give you a name for it.
Yeah, we'll analyze it.
We'll give you a name.
Give you a character. Let
Won't
you
be Axwing.
tell you how to play with it. All that
Get all
shit.
unique with that shit. It ain't gonna be Axwing.
Yeah. Personalize it.
Maybe it'll just be fucking machete with it. That shit goes deep.
Although if it's fucking ugly, don't show us.
Show us. We wanna see.
Yeah, show us anyways, man. Just
Fucked up.
we might want to see something dirty, dog, for once in a while.
Man, here watches horses fucking guys.
I can't believe you never saw a guy get fucked
What do you
up.
mean you can't believe that? That's normal?
Yeah. In this day and age, fuck yeah.
How fucked up is that, man? In this day and age, it's normal to watch someone get fucked in the ass by a horse.
It is.
And how fucked up is that that's normal?
Like if you're.
Nobody should ever have to see that in their whole life.
I know, man, but when you're coming from the angle of a school, you gotta see that shit because you're bored. Anyways, guys,
Sober.
no dick pics, only pussy pics. Get your shit straight. Get up. Have a beautiful day. Peace
If
out,
you send us a
motherfucker.
picture of that fucking monkey, we'll send you a picture of Freddy's dick when he just got out of a cold water. See you later.
See you later.